it's time to create the NFTs within that collection. And for a randomized collection, you want to create all of your NFTs at the same time because there could be dozens or hundreds or even thousands of them that you don't want to do manually. And so in order to bulk create or batch create NFTs, you need two things. First, you need a folder of all of the different images that are going to be within that collection. And then you also need a CSV file or a spreadsheet of the metadata, which is a fancy word of saying the properties of each NFT. So as you can see here, the first column will always be the file name, and these need to tie perfectly to that folder of images that you have. And then every column after that is a different property that, acts as a filter, acts as a tag on different secondary marketplaces and other applications that read NFTs. Once you have the metadata as well as the images, the first step is to actually upload your images into IPFS. IPFS stands for Interplanetary File System. It's a file storage system that is decentralized and it's not owned by us. We're not hosting your images, so you don't need to worry if one day easily disappears one day and your NFTs are no longer going to render correctly. And the easiest way to, really upload to IPFS is actually on an app called Pinata. Once you create an account, it's really easy to upload folders onto IPFS. You just click Upload, Folder, select the folder you want to upload, Model Collecta Images, and hit Upload. Call it a name. We're going to call it the same name, Filipino Orchids, and now you wait. Take a couple minutes, a couple seconds, depending on how large your folder is. What is important is really the CID afterwards. And so if you click in, you can see that these are all the images inside that folder. They're now uploaded to IPFS. And this is the content identifier that you're going to need when you use our platform. So going back to Easily, the first thing you do is you drop in the content identifier. And so now you're going to add the NFT base name. This is going to be the base name for all your NFTs. That's going to append also the token ID afterwards. And then also the base description, which is the description that's going to exist for all the NFTs within this collection. And then lastly, you're going to upload the metadata or the spreadsheet of properties that you had created earlier. You want to make sure this ties exactly to the images that you also uploaded as well. You're going to create. This could take a couple seconds or minutes depending on how large your folder is. And once this is done, you've successfully created all the randomized NFTs within your collection. And the next step is to just deploy the collection and you're good to go.